All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praise to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rakal Kadash, double honor to all apostles of Great Millstone that taught me this truth. And salutations to all you sincere laborers out there pushing this truth in all sincerity and faith and honesty. All right, this is going to be a quick video in the spirit. Before I begin this lesson, I'd like to thank Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, for giving me the spirit to do another video. All right, I'm that fellow servant Kanakla coming at you once again from GMS St. Petersburg, Florida. As I stated, it's going to be a very quick lesson. And just watching one of the El Tahar's recent videos, the book of James, chapter 5, 1 through 12. All right. And he stated something in this video about Plutos, all right, the god of money. In order to be successful, to get filthy rich, you have to sell your soul to the god of pretty much you have to sell your soul. So with that being said, I'm gonna get this scripture real quick. Matthew 16 verse 26. For what is a man profited if he shall gain the whole world? So gain the riches, all right, gain the riches of this present world, and lose his own soul. So you're saying in order to get these riches, you have to sell your soul, man, to the devil. All right, one of them demons that that he named, the spirits that he named was Plutos. All right, the god of money. It says if he shall gain the whole world and lose his own soul. So in Esau society, you have to sell your soul to get rich. All right. It says, well, what shall a man give exchange for his soul? All right, so he said the god Elder Tahar. I'm just trying to make a point here. He said the god Plutos, all right, the god of the underworld from the Greeks. Then the Romans, pretty much adopted that same god, which was Hades, but called it a different name. So it's the same gods, same spirits. They just called it on different names. But like the elder stated, which is true, man, we gotta we gotta search this stuff out. But it says Plutos was the Roman god of the underworld and the judge of the dead. Pluto is an alternative name for the Greek god Hades. Okay? And I'm bringing this stuff out here to make a point, you'll see. Greek god Hades, but was more often used in Roman mythology. Presentation of the god of the underworld. And Elder Tahar stated all these things in the videos. But it's up to us to go and search these things out. Alright? But the best known myth involving Pluto or Hades is the abduction of Persephone. Forgive me if I'm pronouncing that wrong. But here it is. We see it. The things the elder said was correct. Like the elders always say, go search it out yourself. We're not to be mockingbirds in its truth. And as I went and searched it out for myself, all right, you appreciate it more, like they always say. And if I want to speak on this, I can actually edify and actually know what I'm talking about. I won't just be regurgitating or pretty much repeating what they said, being a parrot, they call it. Now, this is the point right here. He said, in order to get money, you have to sell your soul. And he said, who's that god? Plutos. All right, so let's read this. It says, Plutos was originally not the god of the underworld. All right, Pluto is a cognate with the Greek word Plutos, and he told us to look that up. And he said these exact words. All right, it says the wealth, like he said, plutocracy. Salakia mispronouncing this word, plutocracy. And he said this is what this is, a plutocracy. This is not a democracy, it's a plutocracy. All right, and look, the elder is completely correct, man. It says under the original name Plutos was considered by the Romans as the giver of gold. Now today, of course, they give out paper money, but originally that paper money was backed by gold. All right, so that same setup is still here. All right, so gold is supposed to be the paper dollar was supposed to be representation of gold, because if you was to go take your paper dollar to the bank, they would give you gold in exchange. All right, so here it is. So in order, like the elder said, in order to get money in this world, you got to sell your soul to the god of this world. All right, the god that's in power of money in this world, which is Plutos. All right, And is this not the Roman Empire reincarnated? Yes, it is. All right, it says Pluto's as the giver of gold and silver and other subterranean substances. Because these gifts were made, Pluto became recognized as the god of the physical underworld. And the elder stated all these things, man. All right. But the main point was this one right here. He was the god of gold and silver. So in order to become rich in this world, you have to sell your soul, man. All right, you have to sell your soul. And this is the God that of this world that gives you these riches. Because we brothers always say, in order to be rich, you have to be wicked in this society. All right, you have to be wicked in order to become rich in society, and this is who you sell your soul to, so you can get those riches. Okay. Kind of lost my train of thought really quick. Let's see if it'll come back to me. But it says was considered by the Romans as the giver of gold and silver. Okay, so and today when these our people, Israelites, they sell their soul, all right, they probably might have, they don't know, but they might be calling this God a different name today. All right, Baphomet, who knows? I don't know the particular because I'm not into it, but it's the same spirit, the same deity, the same God right here that's giving them that silver and that gold, which would be today the paper dollar. All right, because originally that's what the paper dollar was supposed to be backed by, but they fooled the people into receiving this money, receiving this weightless currency, and it's not backed by anything. Okay, so that's who you got to sell your soul to get rich in this world, in this current world. And once again, reason why I brought that out, the elder brought that from this, stated that in this video. Now I could have easily went out to camp next week or made a video and quoted this stuff, and just being a parrot. But now when I speak on these things, I can actually refer back to my references, or I can actually be able to edify and speak, and I appreciate it a lot more because I went and searched for it myself. And he said, look it up. Now I got a quick precept real quick. This is Acts 17 verse 11. These were noble men, those in Thessalonica, and that they received the word with all readiness of mind. And that's how we should be, like the church of Thessalonica. All right, the people in Thessalonica. It says, and search the scriptures daily. So they searched. All right. The apostles would say stuff and, say certain things, but they would search the scriptures daily, whether those things were so. See, whether those things are so. And that's what I did. I went and searched the scriptures, whether those things were so, what the elder said. All right. Now I looked up the word research. All right. It says research. From the old French researcher, seek out, to search. And that's what I did. I seeked it out. All right. From intensive prefix urcher, to seek for. From the Latin cercare, go about, to wonder. All right. So I wondered. That's what I had to do. I had to go about, and I had to wonder. When you wonder and you go searching, you go looking. So that's what I did. Traverse, in the late Latin, to wander hither and thither. That's what I had to do. I had to search here and there. All right, from the circus to circle. All right. So that's what we have to do. We have to research these things. And the elders always tell us, search it out for yourself. Don't be mocking birds. That's why he didn't select it. That's why he didn't read this. He said, go look it up. Look it up. All right, which is beautiful. It brings me to my next scripture. Salakia. Of course, we all know this one. 2 Timothy 2 verse 15. Study to show thyself approved unto the Most High, a workman needeth not to be ashamed, rightly dividing the word of truth. So I had to rightly divine the word of truth. Was he saying, was it true? All right. Was it true or not? And I'm gonna be honest with you. That elder's a great millstone. I believe that everything they say out of their mouth is true. You know, but we, you know, we can't be in that spirit. You know, we have to search it out, man, because the scriptures tell us, and we have to know what we're talking about. You know, because if we, you know, get asked a question, we got to be able to come up with an answer. All right. So, you know, personally, me, myself, I believe everything the elders say. I'm not going to lie to you and sit here and say, oh, I research everything they say. You know, but you should, you know, so you can teach. But personally, you know, I'm be honest, I believe everything they say. You know, as you know, I don't know. You know, maybe I'm wrong for that. You know, I don't know. But I believe everything they say. You know, I believe it, what Yahushua said. Who shall believe on me through their words? You know, but us being teachers and prophets, we have to search these things out so we can be able to edify, all right, and be ready to give an answer. But with that, man, I'm going to give all praises to Yahweh Bashim Yahshai, Bashim Kakadash, the born self apostles, the great millstone, and salutations all you sincere laborers out there pushing this truth in all sincerity and faith and honesty.